fine. It's just funny that you're kind of like, oh shit. So, yeah. People in Boston, yeah, you guys are all still sad, but the marathon was a long time ago. Fucking get over it. Fucking pussies. Now half the marathon is just people with no legs, right? Marathon's beautiful. They pre-blew their legs off, so I got nothing to worry about. Shut up! Yeah? You got skin in the game? I don't care. What the fuck? What's your skin? How many legs you got? You have one leg? From that? Oh, well, she's gonna run this year. Alright, ruin the show. You fucking ruined the marathon, now you're ruining comedy. Look at you. She's laughing. I don't give a shit. Did you really, you got it blown off? Yeah? Yeah? Well, I'd say you should take the other leg off. By the way you're acting, I see why God did that. What am I supposed to do? Bomb that? Fuck you. I mean, she would not like that. Honestly, what I just did is probably the best comedy I've ever done. I'll take it out of the set next time. I mean, I won't, but... Proof that Jews are evil. See, the Muslims will blow her leg off, but I'm the bad guy for making a joke? Give me a break. You're fucking great. No, that's great. Thank you for being here. Is this your husband? He was with you the whole time? No? New one? He's got a fetish too. Jerk me off with your foot. That's all I got. She's actually like me. No, that is horrible. That is horrible that happened. It probably made you really regret trying to get fit. Yeah, I'm not going home marathon. Marathon for me is fucking do the laundry. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. Sudbury, what the fuck is going on? They really didn't want to let me see you guys. Oh my God. Just the absolute fucking retards out there that... I'm retarded just like you guys. This is a very alcoholic crowd. We're gonna have a great time. Yeah, they really wanted to fucking, oh my God, the amount of fucking emails and shit that every venue I go gets from some fat fucking dumb retarded liberal bitch. The venues are like, we're under a lot of pressure. I'm like, yeah, so is she, because she weighs 400 pounds. We're under a lot of pressure to cancel the show. It's like, you should let them, and they claim, they're like, it's a danger for the community to have the show. I'm like, no, it's a danger if you don't have the show. If you don't have the show and piss you guys off, that's a danger for the fucking community. That's a lot of white people fucking doing microaggressions at the Dollarama to the Indians. If they cancel my show, every single one of you would have been at the fucking Shoppers behind an Indian like, but now you're here to watch me do it, and then now you're like, okay, I get it. We're all gonna get along. But the reality is my comedy is for everybody. It's for everybody and anybody. It doesn't matter
You know, it's not just for white people. It's for anybody who's not a loser. You know, if you're a loser your entire life and then you hear my comedy out of nowhere, yeah, it's gonna fucking hurt. But that's why we have MAID in this country. So one thing Canada does well, euthanasia. I'm happy about it. Well, it's all liberals doing it. And it's all conservatives who are against it. The conservatives are like, they've started euthanizing people just for mental illness. I'm like, oh, horrible. It's fucking genius. I'm just saying, it's, you know, it all happened because I made a joke on that day, whatever, that new holiday that we have. I don't know what it's called. It's, you know, the day that, you know, sorry we took the land day or whatever. Sorry we made a country day. And I put out a joke about the schools. I mean, and this is the thing, you know, the indigenous are so mad. All we tried to do was give them an education. So our one crime was trying to get them to fucking learn. And then, you know, they hated it. So we're like, okay, here's a casino. Is that better? Is that better? This is easier to launder money through. But I made a joke about the residential schools, and you know what happens when you do that? A bunch of, you know, cross-eyed, you know, fucking inbred retards with dream catchers as their Facebook profile photo start coming out of the woodwork. And I was getting all kinds of drunken death threats. You come to Thunder Bay, buddy, I'll cut your head off like you're on a Greyhound bus. I got a lot of hate, and this is the thing, is they're taking their land back. The indigenous people, they're getting land random places. Apparently Vancouver is now going to be indigenous, which is kind of a fucked up place to start because, you know, I don't think it's going to go over well with the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this your rent? No, these are my rent. I pay a mortgage for 30 years. But they really, I don't know what the whole gripe is with the white people. They're like, they act like white people came to this country and, you know, the indigenous were this close to launching a satellite, like this fucking close. You know, they were this close to Starlink, and then we showed up, and I mean, like, the white man stole our resources. Motherfucker, you didn't know they were there. They didn't dig. The most they dug was, you know, the shallow grave, and then you throw the dead rabbit in it, and you cover it up, and you know, they weren't fracking. They didn't have quarries and shit. They got the hole, and they put the rabbit in it, and they covered it up, and that's Bad Bunny. That was another one I got in trouble for. I lost more followers making fun of Bad Bunny than I did making fun of Renee Good's death. People were so offended about, oh, you cannot make fun of the Bad Bunny. He's not funny when you make fun of Bad Bunny. And they're mad because I'm Canadian and I said that Bad Bunny wasn't American. I said he was in the country illegally. And they were like, he's Puerto Rican. That's American. I'm like, yeah, kind of. That's like saying people from Newfoundland are Canadian. It's not, you know, it's a different place. But it's getting to the point where, you know, like Canada itself is falling apart because there's no ice. Like, we don't have ice. Like, we need ice, but we don't know how to I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to make Indians do it. It's the only way to keep the Karens at bay. What are you doing to that man? Ma'am? I am Canadian ice. Step back, please. This man is Indian, I am Indian, but he is not supposed to be here. I am allowed to be here. I go to college. Maybe I don't know. The indigenous, they apparently this isn't our land. That's what they say. Canada's not our land. And when they say it's not your land and it goes to shit, you're like, well, fuck it, it's not mine. But if it's the indigenous people's land, maybe they should fucking be on ice. It'd be good for them to work. Get them a nice job. We'll pay them $20 billion a year. How about that? No, this is your land. Well, get these people off of it, for God's sake. Here's your bow and arrow back. Anybody with a Uber Eats backpack is fair game. Non-lethal. Just like a wildlife tag. The Uber Eats guy is on the bike and says, oh my God, I got tagged. They're really going to deport me now.
They love it. I'm like, yes, sorry, man, amazing. Is there a dog here? You said Charlie don't. Oh, fuck. I thought you were like calling for. What did you say? That they don't what? Don't like being called Mexican? Why? I don't know, they work in a fucking manufacturing plant. I'm sure you wouldn't. I think we found the only liberal here, guys. Finally. It took long enough. Are you Mexican? Sorry for calling you. Am I Canadian? Yeah. But that's not a race. I guess Mexican isn't either. It's Spanish and then a bit of rape. I guess like the Spanish song, like there's like the Mayan Mexicans, like who look like the people who used to roll the heads down the feet. And then there's like the better looking ones. No, I'm just kidding. These jokes are illegal in Canada, actually. I came to America. And then people like you are like, I would like to make them illegal too. This guy works in a warehouse. Have you ever worked in that kind of environment? Oh, wow. You definitely are a liberal. You're very pretentious. What do you do for a living?
I manage a med spa.
A med spa? Okay. Well, guys, if you want to go get jerked off after the show. I'm sure they don't like being called here Mexicans, but I do have a bunch of my Chinese. That was funny. You should have laughed. Oh, you hated the whole show? Yeah, you seem like a dumb cunt. Your husband already looks like he's sitting in the cuck chair, waiting for the manufacturer to come fuck your wife. Oh yeah, she's calling me my Mexican. You wouldn't call her that. Call me Mexican. Oh shit. You guys are good sports though. I figured you'd leave, but I'm assuming you're staying to complain to management. Fuck. I feel like if you knew her name, you'd just see it under every Google review for things to do in Chandler. Don't go here. Yeah, I was gonna go get a sub at that place, and then one of the subs was called the Mexican, and what's that?
The first time you got everybody laughing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they've been laughing the whole show. I feel like I might have lost you when I pointed out about the fat bitches. What's that? I don't know. Probably today. When's the last time you saw your pussy? Did you have to hold a fucking mirror to it? Alright, we found the couple who's not fucking after the show. Shit. Woo! Made me feel alive again.
Karen!
It's crazy. She's Mexican, Karen. She's Carnita. Women over there, they seem way cooler. I don't know. Thanks, ladies. Una cerveza, por favor. Woo! I like that they're sharing a table with Trump supporters too. And I think those two guys are fans of mine, and they're just like, you guys are shit. Alright, well, I think I got my clip for Instagram. Wow, the show's almost done. Look at that guy. Are you okay, sir? Did you, what's that? Which part? The whole show? Oh, you're not liking it? Oh, okay. Which part? Which part? You don't know? Which part, like, made you upset? I feel like your wife likes it. Your wife's looking at me like, fuck, I wish I could look at a dick that wasn't 85 years old. She loves it. She's smiling ear to ear. Are you a fan of mine though? Which you bought the ticket. So which part? You saw me on Roseanne Barr. So had you ever seen my stand-up before? So what do you think was redundant? We're curious. Yeah. Do you agree, liberal girl? So it's like a liberal retard thing? Did you vote for Kamala Harris? You did? I mean, look, I'm you know, I think it's cool. Go on to the next person, bro. No, the rest of the show is making your night awful. Unless I'm like imagining things, everybody else enjoyed themselves, but for some reason you didn't. What about the joke about you're bored? Oh, well, fucking leave, you fucking faggot. You fucking old piece of shit. You fucking rich piece of shit. This is the type of shit that makes me liberal, by the way. I'm like, fucking tax his ass. God damn. You're so rich, you come to your favorite comedian's show,
and then complain that it's redundant in the last, like, what, 5 minutes? I've done almost an hour of comedy right now.
All right, we got more drinks coming.
That I thought was probably this is probably one of the best crowds I've done in a while. Say that is a bit like there must be something else going on with you. You know what I mean? Like there must be something in your life that's upsetting you to be able to sit this close, enjoy the show with all these people, including she got 6 kids. You want to talk about redundant? You don't find that funny? That joke right there that I just made that everybody laughed at? What is it? Are you jealous that you didn't follow your dreams to be a comedian? You could have done this your whole life, but instead, whatever, you know, you sold fucking golf magazines or whatever the fuck. Crazy. Bro, when I'm your age, there's no way, first of all, there's no way I can come to some motherfucker's show like this. With my wife. That's crazy. At your age to come to my show, I'd be like, this is redundant. Bro, your life is redundant. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to me. I'm just trying to think, what was the most redundant part? You know, it's fucked up, but I was about to end on Chinese again.
What did you say? Some guy yelled out. Who was that?
Modern slavery.
Yeah. Where's that guy? Does anybody see him? That guy? The jacked guy? No, that guy looks nicer than that. What do you do, dude? Who spoke?
I'm a farmer.
Oh, yeah, buddy. So what? How far do you live from here? About an hour white of here?
6 hours whiter than here.
So you live 6 hours away?
Yeah.
You drove 6 hours for this show?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, kick him out. Those are the rowdiest people because they're like, in 6 hours, buddy, I might fucking say something. If he says something to me, I'm gonna go, can I drove 6 hours? Be here, buddy. All right. What kind of farming? What kind of stuff?
No slaves.
So you must not be making a lot of money then. Not even a couple Haitians?
Just his kid.
This guy's awesome though, but he's out of his mind, but I love that. No slaves, so you don't have any, so no help, it's just you? Do you have anybody who works for you at all?
Yeah. A toothless white guy.
Who?
A toothless white guy.
One toothless white guy. So you and him, and you're feeding all the red deer. I knew we didn't need all these people here. I'm just kidding. Oh, that guy's a jokester. I wouldn't believe a word he says. What kind of stuff do you grow? Or is it animals or what?
Just grains.
Grain? Nice. Simple. Every year, same thing. Any UFOs out there?
No crop circles.
Nothing. Has anybody here ever seen a UFO? You have?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Wait, you also farm guy? No, there's a different guy. You seen a UFO?
Hell yeah.
Tell me about it.
I was laying on a gravel stack in Vulcan with my wife.
Look, there's going to Barbados, and then there's laying on a fucking gravel stack in Vulcan. Most relaxing day of my life. On came a fucking alien, buddy. Sorry to fuck up your story, dude. So you're lying on a gravel stack of, in Vulcan. I have no idea where that is, but then
it's like an hour south.
Okay.
We're just smoking a J.
Smoking a J.
I was pointing at Bell.
Who's smoking?
I was pointing at Orion's belt. And
You're just smoking a little.
Yeah.
The joint's like, oh yeah. You're looking at Orion's belt.
Yeah, and something like probably 200 feet above us just floated by silently.
Somebody went by silently.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a satellite or anything?
Low. Like, it was low.
What did it look like?
It looked like a boomerang with like 5 bulbs on the bottom of it.
Boomerang with 5 bulbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the United States of America. I want aliens to come. I do. I want aliens to come to Earth and shit up. I'm just looking forward to explaining to all the immigrants what's happening. That's gonna be white people's job when the aliens come. Because all the immigrants are gonna be like, whoop, 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 whoop. And then we're gonna have to be like, no, they're from Alpha Centauri. You haven't seen the podcast with Rogan yet about that? No, we're going to go to Mars. I think we'll go to Mars. I think white people will be the ones to go. Obviously, we always go first to the new worlds. Then we'll be blamed for it later. Oh, yeah, they really didn't want me to see you guys. They tried really hard to not let this show happen. So, yeah, I'm glad you're so excited. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing is like if you're a loser, you can't handle my comedy. Like it's just that's just the reality. Like if you spent your whole life as a loser and then you hear me, you're gonna be hurt. But my comedy's for everybody. It's you just have to not be that. And if you do watch my comedy and it upsets you, that's why we have Made. If you're watching one of my videos and you watch it and it starts to make you feel like you're gonna call a venue and try to get me canceled, instead go to www.made.ca/sign-up-now and please kill yourself for the betterment of this country. It really is. It's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, liberals are just wrong about everything and they are ruining everything. I can't even pretend. I don't know how to pretend anymore, Mark Carney's son's shooting up a school every other week. Mark Carney's got a little tranny fucking cross-eyed nothing son that he doesn't let it know. I don't want anybody. His son's like a caged animal in his house. Honey, don't let it. He's got 3 penises. He's like a mutant. Like a mutant trans. He's got 2 penises. Yeah. My thing is, if you have a trans kid, I don't think you're ready to run a country. You know what I'm saying? If you can't raise a kid, I don't think you can fix Canada. And Carney's weak. He's really weak. Remember he was like, we're going to do a strategic partnership with China. And Trump was like, no, you're not. He was like, we are no longer doing a strategic partnership with China. It's just this thing that we have to live through, where you're not allowed to be conservative. And the problem is that conservatives generally don't care about anything. Like, you kind of just want to live your life, but you can't do that anymore. So you should probably care about, like, you kind of have to start being crazy as them. Otherwise they win, because it's the craziest motherfucker. Whoever's crazier fucking wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. You understand? Like, they protest comedy shows. You know how fucking out of your mind you have to be, and how unemployed you have to be to be on Facebook and see a reel and go, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life being upset at that. And conservatives aren't. And that's the thing, conservatives don't hate liberals the way liberals hate conservatives. Because liberals want conservatives dead. Conservatives don't want liberals dead. I mean, we'll kill them. But we don't want to kill them. We want them to fucking snap out of it. What the fuck are you talking about? All your ideas are ruining every city across this whole fucking country. Every fucking province is being decimated by your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know. We were supposed to do it in a theater, but we ended up in honky tonk because of this. I don't want to be here, but oh yeah, it was a good show. All the lights were on, and we just kept the fucking lights on. And, what the fuck is this? What are these people even running? This business is just. Don't make me say something I'll not regret. All this bullshit started because I made a joke on the day, you know, that day that we have now, that new holiday where you wear an orange shirt and you pretend that a lie happened. What's it called? Sorry we took the land day, or sorry we made a country day. Sorry we tried to give you an education day. That was our big crime, like Canada's big crime. They opened too many schools. Too many schools. Have we not repaid the crime yet? We're like, okay, no more schools, we get it. Casinos only. We know that you like those better. It's easier for you to launder money through. I mean, we're at the point where it's getting to a point. And I love Indigenous people. I talk to them, but I gave them $5. I mean, But Indigenous people are being brainwashed by the left to think that all this bullshit that I don't think is necessarily true. I guess it's their. They go, it's your land. It's like, okay, well, because they say it's not your land to people like me. They're like, you're Canadian, but it's not your land. I'm like, well, I think they're doing that so we don't care if it goes to shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, we got to fix this country. They're like, it's not your land. So you're like, fuck it. It's not mine. But if it's the Indigenous people's land, I mean, maybe they should join ICE, Canadian ICE. That'd be good for them. Good, right? Get them working. We'll pay them $20 billion a year. $20 billion a year. It's like, hey, this is your land. Well, can you get these people off of it? I don't think you want them here either. Here's your bow and arrow back. Just anybody with an Uber Eats backpack is fair game. Non-lethal. It's just like a wildlife tag. You're an Uber Eats driver, he's driving down the street. Canadian Indigenous person just fucking, oh my God, I got tagged. Oh, they're really going to deport me now. They know exactly where I am at all times. don't know how we're going to get rid of all these people. We're going to have to make the Indians ice. Just straight up have Indian people being like, oh, ma'am, please step back. I am Canadian ice. This man is Indian, so am I, but he is not supposed to be here. So we have no border. Now they're even saying, the liberals are going so far as to say that having a border at all is racist and discriminatory. How does that make any sense? How does that feed into the idea that it's native land? If it's native land, why don't we want them to have their, what the fuck are we doing? We need some sort of border to protect the natives from the Indians. Because it's all fine now, because white people are still here, but as soon as we're gone and this whole country's just Indians, you think they're gonna respect your fucking treaty? When the whole country's just Indians and Muslims? The natives will be like, what about the treaty? They'll be like, oh no, there's no more treaty. No. That died with all the white people. White people are only people trying to protect really anybody, let's be honest. Who else is protecting people? Who else is who? That guy's a white police officer. He's here to make sure I don't say something too funny. He was sent by the LGBTQ plus community anti-hate network to spend with our taxpayer dollars. Make some noise for him for keeping the peace. I respect our tall, white, good-looking police officers here in town. Have you ever done comedy? You love it? Yeah. Yeah, you're never gonna do it. What's your job? Paint? Okay. I understand why you're so retarded. This guy's been inhaling paint for 35 years. I have to be nicer to the disabled. That could be how I get on Kill Tony, actually. Hey, I got a retard from Boston who inhaled too much paint. I think he's got a solid minute in him. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, folks, for being over here. I didn't even see you guys. They fucking look like you're at the Democratic National Convention. White women with shawls and a black guy wearing aloe. No, you're not, are you Indian, sir? Thank you. You came a long way. You look very intelligent. Are you like a doctor? What do you do? Engineer, yeah, see? We don't have those again. I don't even know if they can unclog a toilet. Have you been back? Have you been back to India? Fuck yeah, dude. I love that. See, that's what we want out of these immigrants. This is assimilation at its finest. This is best case scenario. If only we could get the Mexicans to study it. I am not. But everybody used to say that in Canada because, you know, we have similar immigration waves. right? And so it used to be, oh, don't make fun of your Uber driver or your taxi driver. They were a doctor in India, and now they came here and they couldn't get a handle on the language. And then you're like, what did you do in India? There's a guy who went to shovel shared. But I don't know. It's crazy that so many people come to America and like we never like once you're here, there's no, it's not like things are not going well. Maybe I'll try and Mumbai. But people come here because they're given free shit. They don't, you give them free shit. You want to stay in a hotel for 2 years while you figure it out and jerk off, right? We'll give you food stamps and all kinds of shit. You can be a terrorist if you want. Probably won't find out till it's too late. They don't have any incentive. Like, I can't just be like, yeah, this isn't working out. I'm gonna go to India. They're giving out free sheds. I'm gonna live in a fucking shack in a shanty town for free. Get 2 goats. Just driving around and like, fuck. Shit got bad. We're mad, but this is the thing: is that we are racist, like in America, and Canada. Like you're Indian, like we are. Like you have colleagues who are, you like them, but then they, once in a while they're like, I got in trouble for making a joke about indigenous, and then my PR person was like, maybe we should talk to an indigenous person. To like kind of learn, educate myself and all that fucking bullshit. And so I talked to an indigenous person for an hour, and now I actually hate them. Before I was joking around. Then I listened to them. The guy's like, we don't feel like we're part of Canada, and that joke is actually hate speech under the charter. I was like, under which charter? Canada's? I thought you weren't fucking Canadian, motherfucker. I'd say whatever the fuck I want. No, it's not. Look, we, my thing is like, okay, reconciliation. We gave the indigenous people, what, $30 billion. That wasn't enough. You'd think that'd be enough. But, and then they want, what's the next thing they want? They want, what do they want? The land, they want the land rights, which is crazy that they're doing the land claim. The first land claim was in Richmond, BC. The most Chinese city in all of North America. It's not going over very well in Richmond with the indigenous and the Chinese. The Chinese, I don't, this is not your land. Oh, you signed a treaty in 18... I came here in 1994, and I did not sniff a grue one time. I never huff a grue. But this is... And the chiefs, it's not even the indigenous people that are coming after me, it's the chiefs. The chiefs. What fucking year is this, man? The chief of Garden River Reservation would like to make a statement about Ben Bankas' comedy routine. Me and Rainwater do not like the tone of... This native guy that I talked to, he goes, okay, what's the joke? So I told him the joke, right, It's the joke is that Winnipeg zombie apocalypse or like an indigenous zombie apocalypse, and too bad there isn't a school that we could send them to, right? That was the joke. And then I went on to say that the beautiful architecture of those residential schools. And then I said, if you were to go to a residential school nowadays, it'd be, $40,000 a year. So, those were good schools, God damn it. See, it's fucking funny. But he was like, "Oh no, we don't find the humor. We don't find humor in that." I was like, what? I asked him, well, what is indigenous humor? And he was like, "Well, not my grandmother being raped in a schoolhouse." I'm like, "Well, that sounds pretty funny to me. I don't." It's the beginning of a joke. It's not the punchline. It's a setup. And then what happened, right? And then after she was raped, she actually did learn something. Fuck. All right, then we won't post that one. Make some noise for the staff, by the way, because they're great. And they're Indian, and they're good. They're the good ones. We're keeping them. But I do want another Heineken if you guys have a chance. There's already... Okay, they already brought it. Perfect. Good. I like that. Didn't even notice. It's so fucking good, dude. But it's getting to the point where you're not allowed, like, everything bad that's happening is because of liberals. Like, there's not one... Like, there's no world where it's like, wow, they can't even say that anymore. They've been in power for a decade. For the first 5 years, every problem was, well, the last guy did something. Yeah, but the last guy's gone. It's your turn, and you fucking suck. It's like, I don't know. Like, my point is that, like, the Jews that were killed in fucking... All right, let's see. Sometimes it is a punchline. The setup is a punchline sometimes. No, but there were Jews killed and in Australia, at Bondi Beach, and, liberals have to pretend like they are sad. Like, there's this whole thing that they're doing right now where they're like, well, this is, they always go, this shouldn't be happening. Like, as if we didn't fucking know that. Well, people being murdered on the beach really shouldn't be happening. Yeah, you know what else shouldn't be happening? All these fucking people that are here that don't like it. If you don't like it, why I don't fucking move to countries I don't like. I wouldn't move, I don't think we should take people from any country that we wouldn't go on vacation in. That's seriously how I feel. It's like a Moroccan, an Egyptian, and a Syrian walk into a Christmas market. Who's driving? Just saying, if you're not willing to go somewhere for 10 days, 10-day vacation, you don't feel safe enough to go to 10-day vacation, but we're like, yeah, we want 1 million of that. We want 1 million people from a no-go zone. Planes don't even fly over these countries. We're bringing them in. Like the Somalians and the liberals. Oh, my Somalian neighbors are being ripped from their homes. If you have Somalian neighbors, you live in a bad area. I mean. And the poor Somalians, I mean, Trump's literally calling them garbage. And they're trying to defend themselves online, and they got nothing to work with. They got nothing. They got one picture of Mogadishu,
from one building 2 blocks from the beach facing the water. They're like, look how beautiful Mogadishu. It's like, turn that camera around for a second. I want to see the guy taking a dump in the street with a AK-47 strapped to his back. Fuck. I want to know what kind of training courses they're doing for these immigrants when they get here now. Because, like, it's fucked up. Like, they don't speak English, and then they get here, and then I don't know what they do. They, like, show them a slideshow of, like, trans people or something. Like, it's just some fat lesbian with a mask on. And that's their first... No wonder they want to kill us. No, I would be a terrorist, too, if I went to a new country and the person greeting me was a fat lesbian with a short haircut and a mask on. And she's going, we're so happy that you're here. We're so happy to have you. Today we're going to be learning about transgender rights. This is your new home. It's, I don't know. It's just, we live in this time where everybody thinks that they're special now. Right? Like, nobody, like, not, like, my thing is not everybody's a star. You know, like, there's people who comment on my videos and they're like, oh, he's just being racist. I could do that. Like, we're waiting. If anything, that's what we want you to do, dude. It's just some liberal being like, oh, I could do a Chinese accent. Well, fucking do it tomorrow, hopefully, at work. Do it at work. Just go to work and be like, oh. It's a weird thing about racism is they're trying anti-hate, we're trying to stop hate and nobody should be racist, but we all know how. You know, there's like even liberals like that. You know, they'll like if you're not liberal, they'll be racist to you, right? If you're black and you're like, I like Trump, they're like, you should go back to the fucking slave ship. You know, like, that's what they say to them because they're like, you don't know what's good for you. I'm just saying, it's you know, this is you know, not everybody can do everything. You know, and everybody thinks they can now because they have a phone, and you could make a video tonight and go viral. Once. But you try to do that fucking every fucking day. You know what I mean? But people now we just watch these. Everything we watch is just we gotta stop watching all these retards online. It's, you know, just people that nobody even knows. Making videos that are viral. You know what I'm talking about? It's just some lady getting out of, you know, coming back from Walmart, getting into her car, and she's like, so I just went to Walmart, and I have to say, it's like, nobody gives a fuck. This used to be a good country where, you know, there was like, you know, groupies and stuff. Now they just have these ice ladies. You know, the woman who got shot in the face by ice. I call her the ice lady. Or after a couple drinks, I call her Ice Lady. But she's dead, and you know it's a damn shame. The left doesn't know what to do because they just spent the last 3 months celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. And then they're looking at what you do. Do you have no? We're like, no, she deserved it. We're not celebrating it though, right? We're not like there's no Republicans out there making videos being like, I'm glad that stupid bitch is dead. Right? We save that for dinner conversation. Like civilized adults. I guess liberals just have no friends, so they have to make one of those videos where they're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna fucking... What is that? What is the deal with that? That they just some fucking blob in a shitty house. Like every person who makes one of these videos, you know, angry, these liberal angry videos, they're all poor, obviously. They, you know, you can smell their house through the video. You can fucking. She's standing in a certain way, like with her shoulder up, so you don't see the fucking piles of junk and hoarder shit. Screaming about the Constitution and shit like that. Fuck the Constitution. I don't care what a bunch of white men from 200 years ago. Oh, Jesus Christ, they were right. Back then, they were like, do not let these women vote. If you care about freedom of speech, you better not let these bitches vote. And now we did, and they're fucking screaming in their cars after they go to Sonic. They go get a nice Sonic fucking sundae and sit in the car and make a crazy video trying to lose their job. She was an innocent woman trying to kill a police officer. What are we doing? And then Jasmine Crockett, let's hear what she has to say after a fucking tragedy. That's what we all need. First, she's got to put the wig on. Y'all don't remember Charlie Kirk? This dumb lesbian bitch is our Charlie Kirk, all right? You can't compare the two. You know, Charlie Kirk was, I mean, first of all, he wasn't attacking a police officer when he was killed. He was talking about, the people that police officers kill. Which usually is black people. But this time it was a white woman, so I thought the left would be happy. One less white woman in this world. We need to get rid of whiteness. Well, we started. We started with her last name was Good. That's what everybody said when she was shot. All right, clip that, post it tomorrow. It's just, it's just a crazy thing that we're defending. And we have crazy politicians, defending what this woman was doing, which was basically just, running around being a psychopath. Am I wrong? Like, if I or you, you look very arrestable. You do, if you were, right? You're like, if you started freaking out and chasing around federal agents as you, she should have been shot 10 minutes before that, but. They didn't shoot her because she was just a dumb lesbian crazy bitch. So oh, fuck, all right. Right? With you, it would have been, get the fuck. There would have been no. Jesus, it's just. I don't know. I wish they'd shoot more of these women. Not only if they did something wrong, but. But that's what's being, they're trying to make it seem like she was killed for her. She wasn't killed for her ideology or what she believed in. She was killed for being a dumb person. Smart people. Like, this is the thing with all the people who make the videos online and, you know, with the, you know, I'm gonna fucking find a nice, all those people, they're not serious people. You know what I mean? Do you know serious people? Like, have you ever met a serious person? They have like a wine collection. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I just got back from Paris, and, you know, they're doing stuff. Right? These people aren't serious people. And, you know, we've given a voice to too many losers in this, you know, because we have politicians representing the loser people. Like AOC's like, I'm here for the fucking retards and the losers and the idiots and the easily convinced. You know, and all these people like at the ICE protests, nobody's illegal on stolen land. What kind of fucking stupid sentence is that to be? Nobody's illegal on. If it's stolen, wouldn't it make us all illegally here? And then you go, okay, well you leave, and they're like, I like my little garbage den, but nobody's legal. Nobody's it's stolen land. What kind of bullshit? First of all, you know, white people stole the land, so finders keepers. And when white people stole the land, they made a couple regulations that we've deviated from because we, you know, the AOCs and the other, you know, the retard leader people and the Tim Waltzes and the fucking. You know, he wants to be a fucking Civil War general. It's like, bro, you look like you get pegged. You can't fucking be a Civil War general. We're starting a civil war to protect the Somalians. Protect his voting base is what he means. That's why all the Democrats are so mad at ICE. We don't want ICE here because if they come here, they'll get everybody out and then we'll lose. And then the country will be better. And then people will be richer.
What's up, bro? What do you want to say? Oh, shot. Thank you. We're partying, Greenville. I want to get to this. This poor guy. This guy loves me too. He's from Toronto. He's like you're a diehard.
I watched you like a year ago at AFJ.
Nice.
Stop it, dude.
And then where did you meet her?
Stop it.
What? Who, him? What's he saying? Oh, you're from Boston? Hey, you fucking piece of shit. All these. Yeah, no, I love Boston, dude. I love it. I love Boston. But you guys are all fucking mentally ill. Did you see what happened to my shit in Boston? I don't know if you follow me on IG.
The Panthers?
No. Did you see what happened at my show there?
No, I didn't go.
No. He's retarded. It was online. I don't know if you follow me. Maybe you're right. You do follow me. So when I was in Boston, it's my trigger. I did a joke about the Boston Bombing in Boston. See, he's already like. Right. And, you know, the thing was all fake. That's even funnier for what I'm about to say. So, I did a joke because in Boston right now, all the, like, you know what happened, right? Yeah, the marathon. The marathon. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. But listen, this is crazy. So, is that sorry, I was at that marathon. I wasn't there. So I did a joke because on TV in Boston, there's all these ads for the marathon, and now like people from around the world who don't have legs. This is what I see. I thought it was funny. People from all over the world, like the ads, like it's like
No legs, come to Boston. Right? I'm running the marathon with the peg leg. To be like, hey, you don't have fucking legs either. Sorry. And so I made a joke. I was like, fuck, Boston Marathon this year, there's more people running without legs than with legs. And it killed. But there was one moment it was like, pew. And I was like, oh, what's your, I was like, shut up. It's fucked up. I was literally like, shut up. And she's like, I got skin in the game. I was like, you got skin in the game? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, how many legs you got? And she was like, 1. And I was like, from that? She was like, yeah. I was like, fucking ruin the marathon and ruin the show. And she got mad. I mean, she didn't leave. She couldn't. But I was joking around with it, and then she had a husband there, like a boyfriend, and I was like, what, were you with her, when that happened? He was like, no. We met, like, after. I was like, oh, weird ass fetish, bro. I was like, jerk me off with your foot. Whatever I said. And, it was really fun. It was great. And then after the show, they waited for the whole meet and greet to happen. I met all the fans, and she, screwed her leg on, which I thought was weird. Like, why'd she take it off during the show? You know what I mean? Like, it's disrespect. Right? I don't want to fucking see that shit. No, honestly, if I had seen it, I probably wouldn't. Well, no, I probably would have made the joke, but I wouldn't have thought that she lost it from that, because that's pretty rare. But anyway, they came up after the show, and she was like, you recovered pretty well from that. And I was like, yeah, you too. And then she was like, and I was like, I was not, obviously, I'm a fucking normal human being. And I know Chinese, maybe not. Chinese bitch, she was white. Anyway, I'm not even racist, that's crazy. It's funny. That's what I tell people. But she after she's like, she held my hand really close. She's like, but you can never mention something that happens in a city that's like a horrible thing in that city. And I was like, it's kind of my thing. And so and I was like, 9/11, that, go to New York. Anyway, and then the husband got all Boston, like how you're ready to get at any fucking second. Right? He just freaked out. He's like, you fat fuck! He's like, how do you even have kids, you fat fucking piece of shit? And, I told her that she deserved it. So that was my Boston experience.